It's the rescue that's going viral. A pregnant woman drives her minivan with her children inside into the ocean at Daytona Beach, and a local man rushes to save them.
That man is Tim Tesseneer from Rutherfordton. Now, he and the lifeguards on the scene are now being called heroes.
News 13's Megan Sharing spoke to him about the entire experience today. Megan, what do you have to say?
Well, Tesseneer says he's overwhelmed by all the attention he's getting. The former volunteer firefighter tells me he and everyone else who helped save these children were just in the right place at the right time.
Tim Tesseneer and his wife Shelley weren't supposed to be home until Thursday.
Much better than beach.
But they decided to end their Florida vacation early.
It's wonderful to be back.
And return to Rutherford County last night after witnessing the unthinkable.
Shelley was already videotaping, because, hey, we were out on the beach, and then we started watching this van go down toward the water.
What they were seeing was a mother of three driving her minivan into the ocean.
And all of a sudden we seen the back window roll down, and we seen arms, like waving, and my husband said, are they calling for help? If they're in trouble, if they're calling for help, we need to help them.
This video shows the chaotic events that followed, including Tim in the neon green sweatshirt jumping in the water to help.
Got to this van, and a kid was sitting on the mother's lap trying to steer away from the water, and she wouldn't let him. And there's one kid in the back seat just screaming, help us, help us. Our mom's trying to kill us.
Another man was able to carry those two kids to safety, but then learned a baby was still inside the car.
I holler back at the lifeguard, there's a baby in there. The kid's saying there's a baby. And they go back, and sure enough, he goes through the driver's door, jumps between the seats, and gets the baby undone from the child seat.
Tesseneer says the mother jumped out of the driver's side window and wandered up the beach. He tried asking her why she drove into the ocean, but says she wouldn't speak to him or anyone else at the scene.
And she looked back at us with this awful blank stare. I've been using the word possessed. I hate to use that, but that's what it looked like.
Now, Tesseneer's wife provided dry clothes for the children. They are currently in state care. And late this afternoon, Florida authorities identified that woman as 32-year-old Ebony Wilkerson from Cross, South Carolina. That's near Charleston. She is still undergoing a mental health evaluation tonight.